Hello, it's live. So I'd say good evening. Sitting over here. Well, I did have the whole place to myself. I hear people coming. Sitting by the bay. Oh, look at those birds taking off. That's nice. On this little cliffside here. It's technically off limits. I guess people try to climb down there and probably hurt themselves. And that out there, if you can see it, is Alcatraz. Right there. In San Francisco, out there yonder. See if I can zoom in. Yeah, we got a little zoom. Happy Friday, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Good to see you. Hey, Christian Carpenter. Thank you. Yeah. Just stumbled upon this location. I was kind of driving around. And there's a lot of people out tonight. So I decided to drive down here, down to Fort Baker. And I found this little spot. And I'm very happy with it. So I get to watch the sun go down out there. And it's very, very tranquil. Yeah, there were a lot of people fishing over there on that side. It's a little steep over here for that. Long line. I'm sure to climb down. It's a little treacherous. Climb down here if I had proper shoes, but I am wearing boots, so no thank you, sir. I am being cautious because this is a slidey area. There's lots of birds out here. They're kind of roosted down here, and then they flew off when I came in, but they're also coming in from that direction, and yeah, just all over the place. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. Actually, a little bit too close for comfort there. It's Friday. Oh, I don't think you guys can see that one. I'm not screen sharing. That's good. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's a little tiny sailboat out there in the distance. I think it's a sailboat. Either that or maybe it's a very large buoy. You know, it might be a large buoy. Maybe I was kind of getting worried about. Let's see if we can capture that on camera. Yeah, no. A buoy. I thought it was a boat. It's like, Because this one over here, clearly, that's a big ass boat. I think that's Coast Guard. We do have Coast Guard over here, of course. And then the, well, okay, so when I was commuting, the Larkspur Ferry Terminal is out this way. Wait. It's either one of these two ways. Yeah, I think it's got to be around that side. Actually, you know, that's Sausalito. So yeah, it's like out that way, and then you'd come out around this side, and then so we would essentially ride out that way, end up alongside the Bay Bridge, which is over there, and then over in San Francisco on that side. So this is kind of the opposite side of the path here. So yeah, like Larkspur's out that way. But that's not a ferry boat. I haven't seen a seagull in years. They don't make it to Tennessee very often. I'd imagine not. Yeah, it'd be quite a trek. Be some biblical shit right there. We got the moon. Get away from the edge here. Right up there. Here comes a little, you call that a schooner? Like a schooner? Yeah, they're sailing along, but they're staying close to shore relatively. Oh, there's a fast one. Fast mover. Of course, they're all gone. But there's some way you can ride these channels like all the way up, like north to like the Russian River, I think. If you go up through the through the channels up the river. Because I know there's a route I was gonna try to take on my boat, which ran from Petaluma River down to Black Point, which is like way out there. But that also runs directly into the bay on that side. The ocean? No, yeah, this is the San Francisco Bay. So that's Alcatraz out there. Right there. Yeah. It's Alcatraz Island. Yep. Nice tranquil little night. They're coming back. Is that the same boat? I think it's the same boat. Thanks, Halsey. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Nice, relaxing little time out here. Sorry, trying to be steady. It's a little windy. A little chilly, not too bad. Weather's pretty mild right now. That'd be a great time to be out on the water. I'd love that. Need to get a bigger boat. Oh no, that's a different one. Get out here and do what these guys are doing. Have you even thought about living on a boat? Get membership to one of these marinas. Just go from port to port. I don't really know all of maritime law. I know there's like in a lot of cities there's like city ordinances to where you can't park like in the canals and waterways and rivers and stuff, but I think once you get out into the bay, into the ocean, it's like a lot less stringent. Like as long as there's safe conditions, you can kind of just, like set your anchor down wherever, so to speak, or whatever. But then, of course, like once you get into these marinas and stuff, there's fees and all of that, which you're going to need for gas if you have like a motorized vessel. But it was not motorized. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, look at that. There's something swimming out there. Not sure if it's a sea lion. Definitely something swimming out there. Can you see that? Oh yeah, there's a couple of them. Ooh, what do we got? I can see them bobbing up out of the water. You see them? They're like little black dots down there. I saw one bob its head up. Yep, there's a flipper. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Holy shit. Wait, what do we got here? Oh, those are definitely live. Are they birds? There's a bird that just like came up out of nowhere. Now this thing looked like it came up from out of the water. I swear that was a flipper. Maybe I'm seeing shit. It was like right down there. Boats always break down at the most inopportune time. I lived on a boat for a year. It was more trouble than it was worth. Yeah, I could see that happening. I guess it's best if you don't like move it much. You went on a hunting trip, huh? It was fruitful. I swear I saw like a pretty large figure down there, but I don't see it anymore. Maybe it was an optical illusion, I don't know. Yeah, it's Alcatraz. That's the Bay Bridge out there yonder. San Francisco. Cozy little spot right here on the cliffside. I'm like hanging on by a thread here. Yeah, over there is all the rich people. Oh. I think it must depend on the boat and where it will be kept. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, the conditions, like how much it's going to be used, like what type of materials it's made from. See, like, because there's like different factors involved, like with the materials you use to make your boat, like versus like, okay, I think, there's certain materials that are probably like more resistant to like general wear and tear, but there's other, like, depending on what it is, it may be easier to like do the repairs yourself, like, whereas you may need like some kind of specialization for certain things. So I don't know. I was reading like some crazy stuff, like you could build your own kayak out of like PVC pipe and duct tape. So I was gonna give that a shot. But yeah, so far I've got like a rubber boat, like a little, like, I think they say it can, safely seat like 3 or something like that. But I take that thing down river like I'm pretty adventurous when I go out. I haven't brought it out to the ocean yet. But yeah, I've been wanting to get a better one. Alright, well, it looks like Pixie's live. Didn't find that many. Oh, but Mason found a half-gallon bucket full today. What did I miss? Must have missed something. If you don't keep the boat in a marina, it's a pain to get it back and forth to work. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that myself too. You kind of have to have a place to stow it, for sure. But there are houses out here that have unused docks. You probably like rent one from one of these fucking rich motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't know. There might be a way to angle it. Anyway, yeah, Pixie's live, so we'll go check that out. And I gotta hike back out of here. So much love. I just wanted to show you all my view for the evening. And the birds going by. Be well, Trusty. Have a great Friday evening. I'll see you later. Oh, it's not gonna let me end it without the... Is it really? It's being difficult. I'm sorry. I'm awfully sorry.